that most of these people are in the audience this evening is we have to swear in a new board member that will be serving for the next few years for the Summit Unified School District. So, Mr. Lopez. You're going to be joined by your daughter. Mr. Lopez, I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Gilbert Lopez, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome. President of the Summit Unified School District Board of Trustees.
Just real quick before we do that, do I and Jennifer and I, we don't need to swear?
No, because you are a continuing, yes.
Okay, that's when Johnny gets that.
Right. So,
Mr. Roman,
Second that.
I move to close the nomination.
bear with me here.
Okay.
Since there's nothing in here, I need to type in that. What's in here? Do I hear any other nominations? If not, I need a second and a motion and a second to close the nominations for president.
I'm so moved to close the nominations.
And all those in favor, and we don't need to do a roll call vote, it's just a vote of the board on this one. So all those in favor to have Ms. President of the Board of Trustees state aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none. I'd like to congratulate Mr. Lona to be the new president of the board. At this point, I am going to turn the meeting back over to our new president, and that would be Mr. John Lorona. And I don't know if you and Paul want to switch seats, or?
No, we just stay here for this.
Okay.
We just stay here.
Okay.
Confuse our computers.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Mr. Lona, the floor is yours.
Thank you. I'd just like to open nominations for vice president.
I nominate Roger Orozco.
Second. Can we close the nominations?
I move to close nominations.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor of Mr. Orozco for vice president? One motion?
Aye.
Aye. Roger, you can vote yourself.
Oh, Okay, moving on to,
Mr. Lorona, could I just ask real quickly, the motion and the second to close the nominations?
motion?
I made a motion to
Okay.
close it.
And Jennifer second. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, moving right along, let's go to 4C, which is the clerk. Do I hear a nomination for that?
I can nominate Jennifer Ware for clerk.
Hearing no second, motion fails.
Actually, I don't believe, we've been seconding these, but I don't think that we actually need a motion, do it? I think that.
Just a member needs to nominate. There's not a second.
We've been seconding, but it hasn't been necessary.
Do I hear any more nominations?
I'll nominate Mr. Hugo Lopez.
I'll second that. Okay, nominations, can we have a motion to close the nominations?
I'll make a motion to close nominations.
Okay, all in favor of, Mr. Lopez, he's been nominated for clerk, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Just three people voted?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Motion passes. Thank you very much. Okay, statement of facts, Mr. Simmons, can you handle that one?
Yes, let me,
I know.
okay.
Take your time.
Okay, thank you. Okay, item 5, Mr. Lorna, is an item that we will need a motion and a second on, and that's to file the statement of facts regarding the newly elected officers of the governing board with the Secretary of State. This is a form that is filed with the Fresno County Office of Ed, and it's forwarded on from there to the Secretary of State to have on their records as well.
All right.
Move to approve statement of fact.
Second.
They move to second to approve the statement of facts. Any questions? All in favor?
And this one would be a individual vote.
Jennifer?
Aye.
Aye.